Arranging a phony fender bender in the parking lot of a strip mall may seem like a victimless crime, but it's not. The victim is you. Personal injury fraud is a booming business, costing the state of Florida alone $1 billion a year. Arguably, the capital of this crime wave is Miami, where law enforcement is now cracking down hard, and they brought us along for a very interesting ride. Here's ABC's Matt Gutman.
Believe it or not, this fender bender could be an $80,000 car crash.
That's beautiful.
And a $1 billion problem. The men seen here on undercover video have staged this accident for insurance fraud. Now, no one got hurt, but there could be lots of victims, quite possibly you.
And these are surveillance photographs of the house.
It's 5:30 in the morning.
We're gonna go knock on doors.
In the dark,
You guys are ready?
agents and police officers stage at various meeting points around Miami.
The plan is to hit at 6 a.m.
He's the clinic owner.
She is being charged with staged accident, 6 counts of insurance fraud.
Today's mission, to sweep up and arrest some 20 people suspected of being involved in a personal injury insurance fraud ring. Among them, 2 medical clinic owners. The cops tell us it may not be glamorous, but it is very lucrative.
How much money is someone like this suspected of bringing in?
What do you think, Oscar?
Millions.
This guy brought in millions immediately.
Easily, yeah.
For 9 months, agents from Florida's Department of Finance, specializing in insurance fraud, have been unraveling what they believe is a complex racket of insurance fraud. Prosecutors allege medical clinic owners, physicians, therapists, and alleged accident victims have all organized fake accidents to rake in money from insurance payments.
From our investigation, this has been going on for about over a year, 2 years.
And on this morning, the agents finally have them in their sights.
Why so early in the morning?
We like to catch these people while they're home, while they got the guards down, and sometimes while they're still in bed.
It's estimated personal injury fraud costs the state of Florida alone over $1 billion a year. A loss that's passed down to you, the consumer, in the form of higher and higher insurance premiums. How does it work? As seen in that undercover video shot by a detective in a previously prosecuted case, it starts with a faked accident. That's all it can take.
That's beautiful. That's good. That's good, man.
Police say it's perfectly orchestrated theater. The cars are now put in position on the street. The so-called passengers arrive on the scene. And finally, a call goes out to the police.
Yeah, I'm on Northwest 125 Street.
The next step happens later, when the passengers, who aren't really injured at all, go to a personal injury clinic allegedly set up by the fraudsters, where they are paid. And the employees file up to $10,000 per person in insurance claims for massage therapy or other treatments that are never performed. One car with 4 passengers could generate $40,000. 2 cars, $80,000 for just one minor and fake collision.
Tomorrow, we're looking to do this at 6 o'clock in the morning.
The day before the arrests go down, Lieutenant Rafael Delgado briefs the team on the case, dubbed Operation Nomad Services.
We're looking to hit these people hard.
The operation targets what police say is a soup-to-nuts fraud operation. 4 clinics, 2 owners, various employees who allegedly organized the staged accidents, and people accused of participating as paid passengers. Delgado tells us the 5 car accidents these suspects were allegedly involved in cost insurance companies more than $400,000.
You place them under arrest, and then you explain to them what's going on. They know what's going on. Many of these individuals have prior arrests for forgery, larceny, narcotics, and also some of them have been arrested for resisting law enforcement. So again, safety number 1.
It happened from here to there.
Right.
Delgado and Detective Oscar Sigler take me on a tour of where one accident took place.
So this is where the magic happens. Street corners like this in kind of residential areas. Pretty quiet.
That's correct. Pretty quiet, yeah. Because no one sees it.
And how do they consistently find enough people to populate these cars and then crash them?
When they tell you, all you got to do is sit in a car and be involved in an accident, they'll do it for $2,000.
How big a business is this?
they're making a lot of money. So we've had in the past, my understanding, a lot of people that once were into narcotics are now into committing a stage accident.
But the accident is really only the first step.
They need the clinic.
They need the clinics. Without the clinics, this is all useless.
We went to try to find Magic Hands, one of the 4 clinics targeted in the operation.
Magic Hands, it's a one of these PIP clinics that was billing for services not rendered. So they would come here, sign paperwork, never come back for the services.
When we pulled into the parking lot, it was pretty tough to spot.
The place we're going to is right here on the corner by the stairs.
Oh, it's really hidden.
I mean, this place is totally hidden. We walk by nondescript office doors.
And it's locked.
According to the agents, these clinics can generate big money.
Hundreds of thousands easily.
It's volume, you know. You just keep pumping them in, volume. It's all about making as much money as capital money as possible.
So it's very possible that in this extremely nondescript, kind of hidden little strip mall here, there's millions of dollars worth of billing that's going on.
If we're talking about per year, yes. Yes.
After months and months of following paper trails, tracking down suspects, conducting surveillance, Delgado and the other teams are finally fanning out in the pre-dawn darkness to catch their quarry.
Feeling nervous?
No, not nervous. Just want to get this done.
At 6 a.m., it begins.
They say you're a physician's assistant.
Yeah.
They also say that you've been filing false insurance claims.
False insurance?
False insurance claims. Surprise?
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
And within the hour,
We got him.
nearly 20 suspects have been taken into custody and are on their way back to headquarters and questioning. Within days, they are all arraigned, and according to defense attorneys and court documents, they have all entered not guilty pleas. This crew may or may not be guilty, but our agents tell us personal injury insurance fraud scams show no signs of slowing down. For Nightline, I'm Matt Gutman in Miami.